The one thing about myself is I'm a very competitive person. Failure is not an option.
Having a lot of the bad things happen to me and learning from that, I want to get myself into the best shape of my life, not only for my age, for any age, to get myself ripped up like I did in a competition. But I said, you know what I'd really like to do is I'd like to get back on the cover of a magazine. From then, I started following like I was getting ready for a competition, eating 7 times a day, training twice a day. All these things I did, I got to do something for myself.
What's up, Flex Magazine Online? This is Kai, aka Getting the Job Done. We're here with Desmond Miller, and we're out here at Syosset, Steve Weinberg and Bev Francis Powerhouse Gym. And we are about 8 days out from the Olympia. We're training chest. Training has been great. I'm doing what I would ask of myself, which is to just keep your head down and just, do the work, and doing the work. And we're coming to the latter clause of this contest prep, as we are 8 days, I said, out from the grand event. And this has been an interesting journey, and it's coming to a close. We should actually be heading out to Las Vegas in a couple days. I would imagine, actually in a few days. So this is pretty much the end of our contest prep. I know, I'm sorry to say goodbye to you all. It will only be for a moment, though. Hopefully you get a chance to check us out. The follow-ups that'll be, posted here on Flex Magazine Online, and we'll be out there at the Olympia, ready to take our place in the mayhem. And just want to take a minute to thank everyone that's been very, very, very helpful and supportive on this road towards this accomplishment. My coach, guru, George Farah, Gerard Dente, and the Powerful Muscle Meds family has put a very incredible supplement behind me. Just want to thank Steve and Bev for allowing us to come out here and film this leg of the journey. And I want to thank all the people out there that tune in to Flex Magazine Online, looking for information and recognize this place as a credible source to come to for it. If I may take a minute, I want to thank Desmond Miller for being a really good training partner and a great friend, preparing for this event, as well as for the New York Pro. Some special shout outs to Roderick and Pataget and Richie and Arnie and Ian Mercer, and just want to be very thankful about chest training today. For the most part, it's pretty consistent with the work that we've been doing. Pretty much stayed with the same. The reps may have changed a little bit, but for the most part, the exercises, the movements, and even in many cases the resistance or the amount of resistance has still been the same. Haven't really pulled back too much on those things as we are closer to the magical day stay basic movements, and I'm still feeling very confident about what the end result will be.
7, 8, come on, Kai, 2 more, 9, 1 more, up, 10. 7, 8, 9. Kai's better than ever, man. We're going to see a brand new Kai at the Olympia this year. Rested yesterday, good. Let's go, make some noise. 2, 3, up. Let's go. Come on, Kai. Let's go. Up, 1, come on. Up, 2. Come on, up, 3, 6 reps. 4. Come on. 5. 1 more. Up, 6. Stop that shit. Go. Go. 2, 3. Go. Go. Come on. Up. 1. Go. 1 more. 1 more. Let's go. Up. Come on. Then they 3 to 4. 2, 3, up. Let's go. Come on. Go. Up. 1. Up. 1 more. Up. Come on. Come on. Let's go. That's it. Come on. Go. 2, 3, up. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Up. 1. Come on, Kai. Up. 2. Come on. 2 more. Come on. Let's go. 2 more. Up. Up. Come on. Let's go, Kai. Come on. Go.
It's Juan Morel, I am the Elite Pro. Over here, watching my boy Kai and Desmond Miller get it in. Very motivating individuals. They motivating me to get an awesome workout here at Bev's. And I will be rooting him on over at the Olympia. It's looking great.
Lightweight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, Kai. 7, 8. 2 more. 9. 1 more. Up. 10. 2, 3, up. Let's go, Kai. 6 reps. Head and left. Come on. Up 1. Come on, buddy. Up 2. 3. Come on. 4. 5. 1 more. Come on. Up 6. Come on. Come on. Let's stop that shit. Come on. Let's go. Go, back, go. 6 reps, come on. Your last heavy chest workout. Come on, up 2, 3, up. Let's go, come on. Let's go. Up 1, come on. 2, position 3, 4, 5, 1. Up, knock it up. Let's go. Go. Come on. 2, 3. Up. Let's go, Kai. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Up. 1, 2. Come on. 3, 3, 4, 5. One more, lock it up. 6, lock it up.
There are people that watch this stuff because they're looking for food, you know, and the food that they're looking for is not just like, the stuff you put in your stomach through your mouth, but, the words that you take in through your ears, and they, can nurture your soul and renew your spirit, So to the person that has come to this Flex Magazine online site today, looking for that, the fruit for your spirit, if there was a test or something that you wanted to take but were afraid to take it because you were just intimidated and probably didn't think you were ready to deal with the possible results, I want to speak to you a message of encouragement. Every time I get ready for an event like the Olympia or even the show before this, the New York Pro, these represent challenges and obstacles in my life that, I have had the opportunity to kind of put my better foot forward, put my head down, and attack it, And I encourage anyone out there that needs to hear that, needs that encouragement, I encourage you to take my example and to use it for your own will, to maybe tackle some of those challenges that exist in your life, What you've seen, if you've watched any of these clips, is, people working towards a definite purpose. The definite purpose related to this has to do with, Mr. Olympia and my goals for success that relate to that. But success in your life can represent so many other things. And, now is the time, to be encouraged, to be of good faith, to step forward and, maybe take some of this strength, or some of this fruit, if you will, and hopefully, be willing to conquer some of your challenges. So, to the warrior out there that needed that, I encourage you, I encourage you to be of good courage, to be of good faith, be of good confidence. Step forward, and you can achieve your dream. Thank you guys, and I'll see you on the other side.